Okay, hi everyone. In the last section we discussed about the if 3 sphere is given, how to find out the reaction and the support is given. In the after that what you have to do means if see already you got the value of RA and RAB, RA and RAB, as I shown you that in that how many reactions and points will be there. As you can see here, this is your touching point 1, this one you can consider as the A, and this one is lying between A and B, this one you consider as the sphere A, this one you consider as the sphere B, and this one you consider as the sphere C, sphere A, sphere B and sphere C, sphere A, sphere B and this one is the sphere C. After that what you have to do means, see here the touching point will be there, and here the touching point will be there, and here the touching point will be there, and here the touching point will be there. Like this you have to select the touching point. Here this one you have to take as the A, and this one you have to take as the A, B, this one you have to take as the B, and this one you have to take as the C. It is lying between B and C. So, this one you can take as the B and C, and this one you can take as the A, and this one you can take as the A, and this one you can take as the A dash, this one you can take as the A dash. As you can see here, wherever the touching point is there, that one you have to consider as the A, B, C, means whatever the C. This sphere you consider as the A, this sphere you consider as the B, and this sphere you consider as the C. This is the sphere A, this one is the sphere B, and this is sphere C. The weight of this one is equal to how much is there? 20 Newton. The weight of this is equal to how much is there? 40 Newton. The weight of this one is equal to how much is there? 15 Newton. And from this wall to this wall, this is the wall, vertical wall, from this wall to this wall, from this wall to this wall. If you consider this one as the A, C, this one you consider as A. So, this one you consider as C, and this one is considered as C and C dash, better to consider. This one you consider as C, and this one you consider as the C dash, because which sphere it is? C. And here you can see this is your sphere A, this one is your sphere B, and this one is your sphere C. This is sphere A, and this is sphere B, and this one is the sphere C. So, what you have to do, wherever the touching point is there, that one you have to consider as the A. This one you consider as a, this one you consider as the, because AB. Why you are considering this one as AB? Because it is lying between A and B. So, this one you consider as a AB, and this one you consider as a BC, and this one you consider as a C, and this one you consider as a C dash. You have to remember this one, and this one you have to consider as a B. Like this you have to consider, like this you have to consider. In the last section already we got the value of what is the value of RA and what is the value of RAB. So, as I wrote here, RA value I got 16.5 Newton, and RAB value I got 15.43 Newton, and theta AB is equal to 50.48. In the last section we got this value RA, RAB and theta value already we got. Now, the next thing is that we have to find out the value of what is the value of RB. Then we have to find out the value what is the value of RBC. Then you have to find out the value what is the value of C dash. Then we have to find out the value what is the value of C. So, like this you have to find out the remaining reactions, wherever the touching point is there, that one you have to consider as the reaction. Wherever the touching point is there, that one you have to consider as the reaction. Now, body C, body B, next one you have to take as the body B. Body B, free diagram of a body B. Now, I am considering the body B, because in last section we already resolved the body A. If I consider the body B, this one I will consider as the body B, this one I consider as the body B, and this one is my center point, this one is my center point. Self load I have to project first. How much self load is there? How much it is there? 40 Newton. How much it is there self load? 40 Newton. After that you have to see wherever the touching points are there, wherever the touching points is there. In this problem, as you can see here, touching point somewhere here, this one you can consider as the B, this one you can, and somewhere here, this one you can consider as the BC, somewhere here, this one you can consider as the BC, and somewhere here, this one you consider as the AB, this one you can consider as the AB. Here you can consider as the BC, here you can consider as the B, and here you can consider as the AB. So what you have to do? What you have to do means, first you have to locate this one, locate this one, locate this one. The point, the arrow or the vector should be like that. After touching that point, it will touch the center. After touching that point, it should be touch the center. So arrow point should be like this. So this one is your B. See, this one is your B. After touching here, it will touch the center. So I will write here RB. I can write here RB. This one I can write here RB. And after see here, if you see this one, RAB. If you see like this, see, this one can be write as RBC. This is RB, this is RAB, and this one is the RBC. RBC. See here, after touching this point, it will touch the center. After touching this point, it will touch the center. After touching this point, it should touch the center. Load always vertically downward will be there. Load always vertically downward is there. You have to remember this one. So after touching this point, it will touch the center. After touching this point, it will touch the center. After touching this point, it will touch the center. Next step, what you have to do? You have to draw the vector diagram. Vector diagram for B block. Vector diagram for B block or B sphere also you can say. For that, what you have to do? You have to select the axis. Now, this one is your which axis? Y axis. This one is your which axis? Y axis. And this one is your which axis? X axis. This one is your which axis? X axis. After that, first what you have to do? You have to locate the point. You have to locate the point. So here, self weight is equal to, from here to here, how much self weight is equal to? Self weight you can take as 40 Newton. How much you have to consider self weight? 40 Newton. Self weight is equal to how much it is there? 40 Newton. After that, RB is going on the axis. RB is going on the axis. So this one you can consider as the RB. This one you can consider as the RB. RB is going on the axis. This RB you have to consider on the axis. After that, what you have to do? RABC. RBC. RBC is going on which quadrant? First quadrant. As you can see the direction of that, RBC is going on which quadrant? First quadrant. So you have to take here RBC. This one you can take as the RBC. RBC. RBC is going on which quadrant? First quadrant. As you can see here, RAB. RAB is going on which quadrant? Fourth quadrant. This is your quadrant 1, quadrant 2, quadrant 3, quadrant 4. Quadrant 1, quadrant 2, quadrant 3, quadrant 4. So RAB is going on which quadrant? Which quadrant it is going? Fourth quadrant. So here you have to write RABC. RAB. RAB is going on which quadrant? Fourth quadrant. But you know the see angle of RBC. In last section you got the value of 50 point, how much it is? 48. How much the angle is there? 50.48. So here you can take the angle. Here theta is equal to, theta from here to here, theta is equal to how much? 50.48 degree. How much theta is there? 50.48 degree. How much theta is there? 50.48 degree is your theta value. 50.48 degree is your theta value. And this is one is the RBC. This one is the RAB. And this one is the RB. And this one is the 40 Newton is there. So when you have to apply the Lamèche theorem, if three forces are there, then only you can apply the Lamèche theorem. As you can see here, more than three forces are there. How many forces are there? More than three forces are there. This is the force 1, force 2, force 3, force 4. 1, 2, 3. So whenever four forces are there, you are not in a position to apply the Lamèche theorem. For that purpose, what you have to do? You have to go for the resolution of the forces. What you have to do? Resolution of the forces. Before that, you have to see the here important one thing. Here one angle is missing. What is the angle is missing? RBC angle is not available here. Which angle is not available here? RBC. So first try to find out this angle. Try to find out this angle. This angle is named as RBC. This angle is named as what? It is named as RBC. So first try to find out this angle. For that, what you have to do? You have to again draw this one. Okay, na? So here again I am drawing this one. This is my vertical line, and this one is my horizontal line, one is the vertical line. First we have to draw the sphere C. So this is my sphere C, this one is my sphere C, somewhat like this. This is my sphere C, and this one is the center. This one I can take as the center. And next, after that, sphere B. Next, what you have to do, draw sphere B. Somewhere here sphere B is there. So somewhere here your sphere B, and this one is your center. Then this line and this line. Okay. So this is your sphere C. This one you can take as the sphere C, and this one you can take as the sphere B. And from here to here, how much you have to take the center? 18 centimeter. How much you have to take? 18 centimeter. How much you have to take? 18 centimeter. This one is given in your question only. No need to consider that one. Or if anything is not given, by default you can take 15 or 16. By seeing the sphere, how much capacity is there, like that you can consider. After that, what you have to do, you have to draw, see the how much radius is there. For this is how much radius is there? 4 centimeter. This is how much? 4 centimeter. For this, how much radius is there? 6 centimeter. For this, how much radius is there? 6 centimeter. This is 4 centimeter is there, and that one is equal to how much? 6 centimeter. So first you have to find out the angle. What is the angle of BC? So for finding the angle of BC, what you have to do? This one you have to take as the angle of BC. This one you have to take as the angle of BC. So I can write here, this is the 4 and this one is the 6. This one is the how much? 4 and this one is the 6. So totally is how much? 10. So this one I will consider as the 10. This one I consider as the 10. For this inclined line, you have to give the support. For this inclined line, what you have to do? You have to give the support. For giving the support, you have to take the horizontal and vertical. So this one I take as the horizontal, and this one I can take as the vertical. This one I can take as the horizontal, and this one I can take as the vertical. Which theta? This theta you have to find out. This theta is known as, this theta is known as angle of BNC. Angle of BNC. This theta you can take as angle of BNC. Angle of BNC. So what you have to do, this theta you have to find out. For finding this theta, first you have to find out any of the side. Either you can find out this side or this side. Which one data is available according to your data, you have to find out any of the side. So what I am doing, I am trying to find out this one. From here to here, how much is there? From here to here, how much is there? How to find out means, see, this total is equal to how much? 18 centimeter. Take total is equal to how much? 18 centimeter. Then in from this total, you have to subtract this 4. So 4 I will write here, 4, then plus, then how this one also you have to subtract. How much it is? 6. So 6. So how much it is? 18 minus 10. So how much you are getting answer? 8 you are getting answer. So this one you have to take as 8 centimeter. How much you have to take? This is 8 centimeter, and this one is your 10 centimeter. The bottom one is your 8 centimeter, and the inclined one is your 10 centimeter. This is 8 centimeter, and this one is the 10 centimeter. Now easily you can find out the side. How to find out means, see here. As you can see here, I am drawing the triangle. This one I am taking as a AB, and this one I am taking as a 8 centimeter. How much it is there? 8 centimeter, and this one is equal to how much? 10 centimeter. This one is equal to how much? 8 centimeter, and this one is equal to how much? 10 centimeter. Whatever the angle is there, this one you have to consider as the opposite. This one you have to consider as the hypotenuse, and this one you have to consider as the adjacent. This is the opposite, and this inclined one is the hypotenuse, and this one is the adjacent. This one is the opposite. Inclined one is the hypotenuse, and this one is the adjacent. What you have to do, you have to find out two sides are available. Which two sides are available? Adjacent by hypotenuse. Adjacent by hypotenuse. So which theta you have to take? You have to take the cos theta. Which theta you have to take? You have to take the cos theta. Cos theta is equal to adjacent by hypotenuse. Cos theta is equal to which theta? Adjacent by hypotenuse. So here what you have to write, cos theta is equal to, adjacent value is equal to how much? 8 is there. So write down here 8. Hypotenuse value is equal to how much? 10 centimeter. 10 centimeter. So theta is equal to cos inverse of 8 by 10. Theta is equal to cos inverse of 8 by 10. So with the help of calc you have to find out that one, how much theta is there. With the help of calc easily you can find out that. So I will take the calc. As you can see here, fraction button is there. As you can see here, which button is there? Fraction button is there. So before that what you have to do? Shift to cos. This one is the shift button and this one is the cos button. If you press shift and cos, if you press shift and cos, you will get the cos inverse. You will get Allahu Akbar. पागल कहीं करा दे चलिए चलिए